If you are being careless at your job right now, thinking this is temporary, thinking this is not my domain, thinking salary is too low to care, let me tell you something directly, you are damaging your career. Not later, right now. And the worst part, you won't even realize it until it's too late. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about something very uncomfortable. Your attitude at work. Because skills are not the only thing that defines your growth, your behavior does. This job does not matter trap. Let's start with the most common mindset. This job is not important. This is not analytics. I will give my best in my next job. Sounds logical? It is not. Because what you are actually doing is training yourself to not care. Your brain builds patterns. Whatever you repeat daily becomes your default behavior. So, if you are avoiding responsibility, doing minimum work, being careless, that becomes your habit. And habit does not reset when you switch jobs. This is where most people are wrong. They think new company is equal to new version of me. No. New company is equals to same habits, new environment. Behavioral patterns are sticky. You don't suddenly become disciplined, focused, high-performing just because your salary increased. You carry your mindset with you. The I hate my boss excuse. Let's address this directly. My boss is bad. My manager does not understand me. May be true, but here's the problem. You are using that as an excuse to underperform. Reality check. Your boss does not control your learning, your effort, your growth. You do. High performance delivered despite the environment. Average performance blame the environment. Carelessness is a career killer. Let's talk about the long-term damage. When you are careless, you stop paying attention to detail. You stop improving. You stop taking ownership. And these are exactly the traits companies look for. Companies don't just hire skill. They hire reliability, accountability, ownership. Careless people don't get trusted. And without trust, no growth. Low salary is not an excuse. This is controversial. I am paid less so I'll work less. Sounds fair, but it's dangerous. Because you are not working for the company. You are working on yourself. Every task you do builds your capability. If you treat your work casually, you weaken your own foundation. Nonchalant attitude is equals to invisible career. Let's define this clearly. Nonchalant attitude means I don't care, it does not matter, I will do it later. What happens? You become invisible. No recognition, no trust, no opportunities. Because you don't stand out. What winners do differently? Let's flip this. High performers give 100% regardless of role. Learn even in bad environments. Stay professional even with bad managers. Focus on growth, not excuse. That's why they grow faster. Let me leave you with this. Your current job is not just a job. It's your training ground. If you are careless today, you will struggle tomorrow. If you can't perform in low-paying job, you won't perform in high-paying one either. Your salary might change overnight, but your habits won't. So, stop waiting for a better opportunity and start becoming better where you are. Thanks for watching. If this made you think differently about your career, make sure you like the video and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you want more real practical content like this, no fluff, no sugar coating, do subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one.